How to think like a predator in a world full of prey. Let me ask you something real. Do you ever feel like the world is moving faster than you? Assignments piling up, people posting achievements, everyone acting like they have their life figured out. Meanwhile you're stuck, scrolling, overthinking, procrastinating. You wake up and instantly feel behind. You start the day reacting to everything, messages, notifications, stress. And deep down you wonder, why does my mind feel so weak sometimes? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people think like prey, distracted, unfocused, always running from problems. But the people who win, the ones who move with clarity and confidence, they think like predators. Not violent, not cruel, just focused, strategic, and impossible to shake. If you stay for the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to build that mindset. Intro. What is predator thinking? Predators don't wander through life. They don't wake up confused. They don't wait for motivation. They observe, plan, execute. Prey hopes. Predators prepare. Prey reacts. Predators respond. The difference is psychological, and it shows up in your morning, afternoon, and night. So let's break it down. Section 1, Morning. Set the predator mind. Most students begin their day already losing. They grab their phone. They overload their brain. They react to everything happening online. But predators, they begin the day with control. 1. Start with stillness. Before touching your phone, sit up and breathe for 30 seconds. Just notice your thought, because your brain switches from survival mode to strategy mode when you give it silence. This tiny habit can change your whole day. 2. Choose one target. Predators don't chase everything. They pick one goal, one objective, one priority. Ask yourself, what is the one thing I must complete today? Say it. Activate your body. 10 push-ups, a stretch, a quick walk. This signals your brain, I'm awake, I'm in control, let's hunt today. It boosts dopamine, increases focus, and sets the tone for the next few hours. Morning sets your identity. Start like prey, you act like prey. Start like a predator, your day bends to your will. Section 2, Afternoon. Execute with cold focus. Here's where most students collapse. Energy drops. Distraction rises. Suddenly you're scrolling again. But predators have a rule. When it's time to execute, emotions don't matter. They don't ask, do I feel like working? They ask, what must be done? The cold focus block. Pick one task. Set a 45-minute timer. Remove everything else from your desk. Start. No drama. No mental noise. Just clean execution. You'll be shocked how much work you finish when you remove the emotional negotiation. Science backs this. Your brain can enter a state of deep focus when distractions are gone and the task is simple. Predators don't multitask. They conserve energy. They strike with precision. Real example. Think of a lion stalking prey. It's not panicking. It's not switching targets. It's patient until it's time to act. That's the energy you bring to your study sessions. Calm, steady, intentional. Section 3, Evening. Reflect and recharge like a predator. Most students end the day with guilt, thinking about everything they didn't do, feeling stressed, tired, drained. But predators end the day with clarity. Review the hunt. Ask yourself, what did I do today that moved me forward? Even if it's small, you give yourself credit. Confidence grows from progress, not perfection. Adjust your strategy. If something didn't go well, no problem. Don't beat yourself up. Predators don't complain. They adjust. Ask, what will I do differently tomorrow? That one question improves your entire week. Shut down the noise. Put your phone away 20 minutes before sleeping. Your brain needs to cool down. A predator with no rest becomes prey the next day. Sleep is where your mind recharges, repairs, and prepares for tomorrow's hunt. Section 4, The Psychology of a Predator. Let's go deeper. Thinking like a predator is not about being aggressive. It's about taking ownership of your life. Prey waits for motivation. Predators create momentum. Prey fears judgment. Predators stay focused on the mission. Prey dreams. Predators act. And here's the emotional truth. You're not weak. You're just surrounded by habits that train you to think like prey. Notifications, overthinking, comparison, procrastination. None of this is your fault, but changing it is your responsibility. And you can start today. Quick actions you can do right now. If you want a quick win, do any 3 of these. Delete one distraction app. Set your one target for tomorrow. Clean your study desk. Drink a glass of water. Take a 30-second stillness break. Write a tiny to-do list for the morning. These micro-wins stack up. They rebuild your brain. They hardwire a predator mindset. Conclusion. Final message. Listen, you don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to have perfect discipline. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to stop living like prey, reacting, running, doubting, and start living with intention. Start moving like someone who knows where they're going. Start thinking like someone who can't be shaken. Start acting like someone who chooses their life, instead of escaping from it. Your future self is waiting for you, and they're stronger than you think. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this mindset. Because the world may be full of prey, but starting today, you aren't one of them anymore. You're becoming a predator, and your new life starts now.